I'm Andy Kuper, founder and CEO of LeapFrog Investments. In January 2007, I saw a guy called Steve Jobs launch the iPhone. I realized that billions of people would soon be connected to the grid and that the companies that served them would do incredibly well. And 3 weeks later, I left my job and I incorporated LeapFrog. One of the most exciting things about my job and the job of people at LeapFrog is we get to back these amazing entrepreneurs and management teams who have incredibly innovative solutions for how you reach very large numbers of people with low cost, affordable, and really high quality products. And we get to go out and find these inspiring people and give them both capital and expertise to make them achieve their ambitions. So we've seen in areas ranging from insurance and pensions, where you can really shrink the size of the product while keeping quality service, through to areas like remittances and payments, where you can really reduce costs for migrants and other families, through to areas like healthcare, where people can now get diagnosed really inexpensively. We have found solutions that were unimaginable 17 years ago. Those solutions are really enabling inclusion of populations at unprecedented scale. Truly half of humanity wasn't being reached at all and are now on the grid and being reached. This is a hard time for many people in the world. The cost of living has gone up with inflation. People are still dealing with the consequences of the pandemic. It's a complex geopolitical situation. There is political volatility. There's no doubt about that. What proves important in that context is mega trends, secular trends that continue right through those ups and downs. One is the rise of the emerging consumer. These billions of people who, much like happened in the US and then Europe and then China, are rising inexorably into the middle class. Faster or slower, but they're going there. Second is what they're spending on. They're spending on healthcare. They're spending on payments and other financial services. They're spending on climate solutions. So we see that as driving a transformation in the world as so much capital shifts from west to east to supporting, and south to supporting those companies. One of the things we're most excited about is the fact that we now have data on those over 500 million consumers. And once you start mining that data, you realize that there are all sorts of ways to provide quality and affordable products to those people ever more cheaply. So in one of our companies, for example, Redcliffe, we've been able to lower the cost of acquiring a new customer from $12 to $3, and we've turned repeat customers from 9% of customers into 45% of customers. That has a huge effect on the financials of that company, but it also has a huge impact because it means you can reach much lower income populations and you can reach your current populations you're reaching more inexpensively with more products.